I like about these things is when you do it online, more people come because it's easier.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've been to the bricks and mortar conferences before, and you get 500-600 people show up if you're lucky. But the online one, and this was at quite short notice, we had over 2,000 people watching. So, and that's the very first one. So, and all of the speakers brought a lot of audience, and who will see it, you know, down the road, further down the road when they start putting out their individual presentations. So,
if you can get me in on the next one, not as a truth seeker, more as like a comedian, because I'll tell stupid flat Earth jokes and shit. I don't know.
All right, all right, might be a good. But well, I mean,
I'm gonna show you something else, man. I told you it's gonna be the best time. If you guys didn't have a good time, I don't know what to tell you. There's the door, man. I knew me and this is a brother from another mother. I swear to you. All right, I'm gonna show you one more. Maybe you never saw this one because this is recent. And this is what I want to talk to you about. I never say I told you so, ever. Okay, but when I first showed the clip I just showed, I said I told you so, and I never say that. Because, see, this is the terrible thing. All of you people that have whatever serum they pumped into your bloodstream, it's too fucking late. And you're going to be the new variant. So, us, the people who don't want any government chemical put into our bloodstream, you understand? We got to keep away from you. Yeah, believe it or not. We got to keep away from you because that's what's going to develop the new variant. All the people, the variant's going to hit all those of you that are all juiced up. Just so you know. I hate to be David Downer, but and for those of you who were forced into it because of your job, you got to understand. You have to explain to me how nurses, doctors, police, firemen, when it was mandated, they get school teachers quit. What do you think, they're dumb? No. They're just like you, maybe not you, and Alex over here. They were like, nope, no thanks. I'll pass. I lose my job, no big deal, because I ain't doing it. You ain't putting nothing in my fucking bloodstream. You rat bastages. Here, watch this, Alex. I'm going to show this to you. Oh, you're going to lose your shit.
Hit me.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move a little bit out of order. I'm going to offer a few thoughts to set the stage here. I was going to do after remarks, basically to buy a little bit of time for Jay. And then I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Atlas Koldorf and then Dr. Bhattacharya. Let me just start by saying that while some are suggesting a so-called COVID amnesty, we are instead asking for accountability for the lies and the injustice resulting from government response to COVID. For the first time in American history, public health bureaucrats ground the strongest economy in the world to a halt, shut down businesses they deemed, quote, non-essential, and forced an initial 14 million people out of work. They then demanded, and Congress provided, $5 trillion in spending to try to save what they had broken. They masked up our healthy children, kept them from going to school, forced them out of playgrounds and off athletic fields and from walking across the stage at graduation, and in so doing set them academically back a generation. They prevented us from attending church, from even attending funerals. They prevented us from going to public parks, getting fresh air and exercising. They forced the elderly to die alone in hospitals and nursing homes with no loved ones at their side. They forced fathers out of delivery rooms, separated from mothers in labor with their own children. They forced Americans, including our military, our border patrol, our nurses and first responders, to choose between losing their paycheck and taking a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that clip, but it's brilliant. But I will get excited, and it's great that all that's coming out and stuff being said more publicly. But I will be a lot happier when I actually see some accountability. But I don't believe that's going to happen because I never see it. You never see accountability for all the atrocities. You never see it.
But because that's why it's a TV show. Because you got that Epstein cat, right? All the evidence in the world you need. What happened? Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing happens.
Exactly.
If you think O.J. Simpson spent a day in jail, you're dumb. Okay? Just so you know. They don't do it to their own.
Think Hillary Clinton's ever going to see time?
Never. Not going to happen. All the evidence in the world you need. And all you people do is sit back and watch Judge Judy. You're not up in arms.
This is why I like those clips, and there's a lot of truth going out there. It's kind of like revelation of the method, if you like. They just have to reveal what they've done, and it's right in your face. Never any accountability. We did what we did. You can't do anything about it, and it's just another part of the theatre, and another, two fingers up to the unwashed masses, isn't it? So I don't know. It's just I'll start celebrating when I start seeing politicians being hung from the street.
I always see, you got to be careful. That's what I always say. Get them up against the wall. Pink Floyd, all about the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, just listen to any Pink Floyd song and they're telling you the truth. I swear to you. Alex, I want you to sit with me and watch this cat. I mean, this guy is brilliant, okay? And then I'm going to say goodbye to you. And you'll never understand how much I appreciated your time to just chill with me and hang out. It was the greatest. But you got to check this cat out. And this is one of my favorite songs, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorites. So everybody just chill and let's kick back and dig this. Dig it if you can, all right? You just wait a second. Shut up. Don't rush me. Bastages. Now just give me a second, man. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Fucking hell, mates. Give me a second. I'm telling you, you want to wait for this because this is like one of the greatest songs ever produced.
Better not be an anticlimax. You're building it up too much.
Oh, no. People, hey, I produce a good show, man. For a one man freaking deal, I produce a freaking unbelievable program. I throw a party like you wouldn't believe. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to check this cat out because this guy is freaking brilliant.
1, 2, 3, 4. I told you so. I told you. I told you so. I told you. Remember when I told you about 9/11? Remember when I told you about Building 7? Remember when I told you about the fluoride in the water? Yes, I did. Remember when I told you about the New World Order? Remember that? Remember when I told you about the chemtrails in the sky? Remember when I told you that NASA was full of lies? Remember when I told you about the ultra mind control? Well, I just want to say that I told you so, yeah. Remember when I told you about 432 hertz, that is, and what 440 can do to you? It hurts my ears. Remember when I told you about the vaccine agenda? Yes, I did. And that Michelle Obama is a transgender. Yes, he is. The dinosaur fraud, the climate change scam, and yes, Sandra Bullock is also a man. Remember when I told you that there ain't no globe? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. 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 Yeah. Remember when I told you about the TV flicker rate? And how it puts your brain in an alpha state. Remember when I told you about germ theory? Remember when I told you about gravity? Remember that? Remember when I told you about Paul McCartney? Remember when I told you about direct energy? Remember when I told you about Monsanto? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. 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 Yeah. Remember when I told you about the mainstream media? Your so-called celebrities and pedophilia. Remember that? Child trafficking and adrenochrome. Remember when I told you about the Georgia Guidestone? Remember when I told you about the false flag operation? Remember when I told you about 5G radiation? Remember that I told you that? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Yeah, I told you so. You didn't listen. I told you so. I told you so.
Wake your asses up. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had a good time. And again, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. You keep on the good fight, and I'm glad you're happy, you know, and you're cool with it. Maybe I'll get there one day. I just get very frustrated, you know.
Get on them dating sites, mate.
I did that. I did it on the show. I was on Match.com. That's a load of bullshit. I need her to find me, just like my cat.
Yeah, but women are different from cats, though, bro. You understand?
Oh, they're all pussies. Give me a break. Now, I'm going to leave my man Alex with a laugh, because that's what this show is all about, ladies and gentlemen. That's at the party I throw here. It's to give you the fucking news, to black pill you sometimes, red pill you, but in between, we laugh our asses off. And that's what they don't want. They want you suffering. So we have to do better. And you got to laugh every fucking day. And this was an event, man. You don't know how excited I was about it. I'm so glad this man is so gracious enough to say, David, yeah, I'll hang out with you. And maybe we'll get back to where we were. And I'm going to be on a bunch of other platforms because, you know, they're going to take me down any day now. Again. I know they are. So
Get on them up.
I'll keep you posted on that. Alex, any final words? What people can go look up Conspiracy Music Guru, and you can spend the entire day just listening to his tunes. I swear to you, every one of them. There is not one song you've produced that I said, oh, that was okay. No, not one. They're all well thought out and brilliant.
You're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you, mate. You've really cheered me up tonight. I've had a great time. And, yeah, it was really fun hanging out with you, man. So thanks for having me on. And I don't know, get on them dating sites, man, and stop trying to save the world.
No, fuck you. I ain't going no cyber dating. I did it already. I'm going out. I'm going out to some strip club. I'm going to get me a stripper. Yeah, that's right. Because I have no ego. I don't care. I'm not a jealous guy.
Babylonian whores. Take the fuck out of there.
I need a Babylonian whore, though. I need somebody to dip my stick in, man. I've been abstinent for like 5 years, man. Haven't kissed a chick, and I'm not a bad-looking guy. I don't think so. I don't think I'm the worst-looking cat in the kitchen.